Hello and welcome to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to see how you can automatically upload files to your server using FTP. You can get the files from any platform of your choice like online form building applications, Google Drive, Dropbox, or any other platform. And using Pabbly Connect automation and EasyFTP, you can automate the process of uploading or adding those files to your server. So let's see how it is done. As you can see, we have created an automation workflow inside Pabbly Connect. In this workflow, I have selected an online form building application, Pabbly Form Builder, as a trigger step, and using this webhook URL, I have connected this online form with Pabbly Connect. After making the form submission, we have received the form response in the trigger step, where we can see all the details of the user. And in this online form, the user has also uploaded a file, that is the resume. And here we have received the link, the URL of that file as well in our Pabbly Connect workflow. Now, I want to upload this file. I want to add this file to my server using EasyFTP. And we are going to automate this process with the help of Pabbly Connect. So let's see how it is done. First of all, after trigger step, we will just scroll down and come to this action step over here. And here in choose app, we are going to search for EasyFTP. Just select it. After selecting EasyFTP, in action event from the drop down, we have two options and we are going to select upload file as the action event. Just click on connect and select add new connection. Now here we have to connect our EasyFTP account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, we just have to click on this connect with EasyFTP button. Now because I have already logged into my EasyFTP account in my browser, Pabbly Connect will detect the same account and make the connection. And after making the connection, the first thing it asks us is the server connection. So what you have to do, you have to connect your server in your EasyFTP account in which you want to upload the files. So I have connected my server in my EasyFTP account, and in this particular server, I want to upload the files which I am receiving from this Pabbly Form Builder form submission. I want to upload these resumes using FTP to this particular server. So I have connected this server in my EasyFTP account. And here in Pabbly Connect workflow, in this server connection, in this dropdown, you will see a list of all the servers which you have connected. Right now, I have connected only one server. That's why we can see only one option over here. So I'm going to select this server in which I want to upload the file. After selecting the server connection, it is asking us for the file, that what is the URL of the publicly accessible file which we want to upload to our server. So to upload a file, we have to ensure that the URL, the link of the file which we are providing, which it is asking over here under file, it is a publicly accessible URL. So we have received the URL, the link of the file from Pabbly Form Builder in the trigger step. As you can see, we have the link of the file which the user has uploaded while making the form submission. So we are going to map this response of file URL from this trigger step to this action step of EasyFTP under this file field. And the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field and here in this drop-down, you will see a list of all the responses which we have received of the form submission from Pabbly Form Builder. Out of all of these responses, select this response of upload resume and then here you will see the file URL is mapped. And the same file which the users are going to upload while making the form submission, the same file will be uploaded on our server as well. After mapping the file URL, the publicly accessible URL of the file in this file field, it is asking us overwrite existing file. So just in case if the file with the same name and the same URL do exist in your server, do you want to overwrite the existing file or not? If set true, an existing file with the same name on the server will be overwritten when uploading. If set to false, the upload will fail if there is an existing file with the same name on the server. So if you already have the file with the same name on your server, if you select the overwrite as true, in that case the file will be overwritten. And if you select false, in that case the upload will be failed. Means the new file upload will be failed and you will be having the old file intact. So I don't want to overwrite the old files, that's why I'm selecting false over here. Then it is asking us for the folder path, that on your server, on which particular folder you want to upload the files. You have to enter the path of that folder as well. And if we keep this field as blank, then the default path of the connection will be used over here. So right now, I don't want to upload these files to a specific folder. I just want to upload the file to the default folder, the default path of my server. That's why I'm going to keep this field as blank. But if you want to upload the file to a specific folder, you just have to enter the path of that folder on your server as well. Then it is asking us custom file name, that what will be the name of this file which we are uploading. And we can basically give any name according to our choice. Let's say we are uploading the resume files of our user. So I want to give the name of the user, the name of the candidate who has submitted the form as the name of the file. And we have received the username, the form submission user's name in Pabbly Form Builder responses. So what I'm going to do, I will just click on this field, and here in this drop down, you can see a list of all the responses which we have received from Pabbly Form Builder of the form submission. Out of this, I'm going to select the response of first name and it will be mapped. Then after a space, I'm going to map a last name over here, but two people can have the exact same first name and last name. So what I'm going to do to avoid the duplication of the file name, we are just going to add a hyphen and then I'm going to map the email address of the user as well. So every person, every user has a unique email address. That's why what we have done, we have given the file name as the first name and the last name of the user. But because two people or multiple people can have the exact same name, that's why after a hyphen, we have added the email address of the user in the file name. So by this particular name, dummyuser-dummy@pabblytunes.com, this will be the name of the file which we are going to upload. So the first name, last name and the email will create the file name combination. At last, it is asking us custom file extension. So we have to add the extension according to the file format which we are uploading. And if we keep the file extension, the custom file extension as blank, this is going to take the default extension of the file which we are uploading. Like here you can see we are uploading a PDF file over here. That's why by default it will take the extension of that PDF file if we don't mention any custom file extensions. So I don't want to enter any kind of custom file extensions over here. Also here in this custom field name, if you want, you can add some kind of dynamic syntax as well. Just click on this hyperlink in the help text and it will take you to this page on EasyFTP's documentation. At this page, you can see all of these dynamic syntax which you can add while uploading the file. You can add year, month, date, short name and all other details. All of these extensions can be added as file name over here. You can enter these tags, these dynamic tags over here in this custom file name field. Now after entering the file name and ignoring the custom file extension because we want to use the default extension, just click on this save and send test request button. Now when we click on save and send test request, here you can see we have received some response and this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the URL, the link of the file which we have mapped over here, basically the document, the file which the user has uploaded while making the form submission, this particular file is not uploaded on our server using EasyFTP. So let's check it. We will go to our EasyFTP account and we will just refresh this page once. And yes, here you can see it is showing us just now on 20th of December 2023, means today at this time, at the same time, it has basically received a file from Pabbly. And after receiving the file, it has started the uploading process of the same file, that is dummy user. After dash, we have the email address. And at this time, it has successfully completed the upload process of the same file as well. This means the automation workflow which we have created, this automation is working perfectly fine. As you can see the logs over here, where it is showing us it has successfully uploaded the same file which we have received from form submission in Pabbly Form Builder. In this way, you can basically use any application, any platform of your choice as a trigger application from which you are getting your new files. And you can automate the process of uploading those files using FTP and SFTP with the help of this Pabbly Connect automation. Now, after setting up this automation, let's test this automation workflow once. Whether after submitting the form and adding the file in this form submission, the same file is uploaded on our server using EasyFTP or not. So I'm just going to enter the details of another user named as test user in this form. This is the email address, this is the mobile number, the position is for example customer support associate, the work experience is for example 1 year, and here we are going to upload the PDF file of the resume in this form. And let's click on submit. So as we click on submit, here you can see just now we have received a form submission, a response on our Pabbly form builder form, which we have created, which we have connected in this trigger step of the automation. And as we receive this form submission, we will see instantly, automatically, the file which the user has uploaded while making the form submission, the same file will be uploaded on our server using EasyFTP. So let's check it. We will go to our EasyFTP account, and yes, here you can see that just now, today itself, just now, few minutes ago, here it has received a file from Pabbly. And it has started to upload the same file to our server. And the file name is test user hyphen, and then we have the email address of the user, email address of the person which they have entered. And within few seconds, it has successfully uploaded. The upload process of this file to our server was completed within few seconds as well. So this means the automation workflow which we have created using Pabbly Connect, this automation is working perfectly fine. Now, in place of Pabbly Form Builder or any other form building application, you can basically use any application of your choice like Google Drive, Dropbox, or any other cloud service, cloud storage service, or any other form building application, or any platform of your choice to get the files. And using EasyFTP, you can basically automate the process of uploading that files to your server. So, if you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can just write us in the comment box below. And don't forget to hit the like button if this video was helpful to you. So this is it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.